Hey Aries, welcome to your general love read. This is going to be a free-for-all, okay, sort of a read this week. I had asked my daughter to pick out decks for me, and then something happened and she got busy, which I feel like it was just the universe, right? Like that was what was meant. And Spirit was like, you're just meant to do whatever comes this week. And I was like, okay, then we'll go there. Scary, scary. You know, I like to be a planner. I like to be in control. I like to plan. Like, I like to know, like, what is my map that I'm mapping here. So we'll see what happens, okay? For those of you that are new, I am intuitive. So I am talking to your spirit guide, my spirit guides, picking up on the inner knowing of frequencies that are attached to you and coming through the camera. Time is fluid, so whenever you see this, if it resonates for you, that's because that was the time, space, frequency coming through when I'm doing this to come to you at the time that you watch this. All right, I do like to start off the read though by choosing for the collective and pulling an intention. We're still going to do that. As a general, roles can be reversed. It could be energy that you are still carrying, old baggage. It could be that you are in a third party and it's their story that I'm telling and not yours. So just take what feels like to you and leave all of the rest behind. Okay? So for the collective, your heart, spirit guide is really guiding you in your heart space. Okay, opening up. I feel like you're a giver. Okay, give, 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 give. All right, Aries. And spirit is opening you to learn how to receive. Okay, and that's a hard process to open up to receiving, especially when we determine our self-worth sometimes based on the giving and then the little pat on the back you can give yourself or that others give to you because, oh, you're so good to me. Oh, you're so good, right? But Spirit wants you to slow it, okay? Slow the giving. Allow yourself to just go with the flow and let somebody give to you and end this past cycle that's happened between you and, I feel like, your heart. You know, definitely there could be a person involved, but they're really showing me all the little sparks all the way around this globe. I feel like you have had so many times of not opening up vocally because you didn't want to impact that give that you were doing. And Spirit saying, just be in the flow of the energy, okay? Let the energy come back. Let the energy give to you, all right? Which is a very beautiful way to go, right? So, let's get started. See what is going on that Aries needs to hear, okay? All right, we've got new beginning. Beautiful energy. 3 of Cups, rejoice and celebration. Seven of Cups, choose wisely. And the Ace of Cups, passion ignited. Bottom of the deck, okay, we've got the 2 of Wands, the waiting game. So you've planted some seeds. It's growing. Okay, what you've put out there is coming back to you. But it's kind of like this process of really walking the labyrinth. And just, you know, being in that meditative, like, zen of the moment. If you haven't walked a labyrinth, Aries, I recommend you try it. Okay, so new beginning. Again, there's that world, right? The cycle is ending of the way that you've just been giving. and you're standing on this new world. Okay, you've created this new space where you have let yourself out of this prison of being the like eternal giver, and now you are open up to receive. And so now the universe can take from that beautiful, giant, universal Ace of Cups, and they can give to you. Okay, they can give to you this celebration, this Three of Cups energy. But they want you to take the moment of Zen, right? That go with the flow. That's where this is coming from. Okay, that go with the flow sort of energy. You can see that this person is kind of sitting in this sort of meditative state. Okay, to understand, to really tune in, okay, to the east, the new beginning, the sun, the condor, and the eagle, and allow the like overall knowing and view, even though you may not be able to see the blind spot in this, but to take that overall energy and to make the right choice for you. Because, I mean, they're really showing me here, okay, there is a variety of different paths here you could take. The one... Don't be scared. It's just a car. It's just, oh, you need to come here. All right, come here. Come on, hurry. Hurry, we got to do Aries. Hurry. Come on. Here, Oliver, come on. Up here. Come on, here. I'm right here. Good boy. Okay, yeah, Dad's a good boy. Come to Mother. There we go. Come to Mother. Oh, Mother groomed him this weekend. But they're showing me, okay, there is the kind of like the path that somebody else is trying to guide you on. Okay, go down here, go here, do this. Okay, there's the path where Spirit's like, no, do not go down this path. There's the path that you see something you want. It could be more giving that you feel connected to. There's the path of resistance, okay? And then you have the soul path. And it really is about understanding, okay? Where in here is that Two of Cups? Where in here do you open up to give and receive the Ace of Cups? And when you find that and you take that next step forward, okay, the giving that comes to you sparks a passion in your heart like you have never experienced, okay, which is really beautiful. So I'm going to pull another card here. I want another card here about this new beginning with the Three of Cups, okay? Yeah, right, it is going to bring you a lot of prosperity that you may not be expecting. Intuitively, you will know the door to open. Okay, and it seems like otherworldly. Okay, it seems very much otherworldly. Like this can't possibly be the path that I'm going down, and yet it is. I feel like it's that soul path. Yeah, it's everything you've desired, all the rewards, all the happiness, okay? Fulfillment and wishes coming towards you. Hello. Yeah, you probably feel it coming, all right, in your solar plexus right now, pulling on you. This is going to be a lot of success, okay? So let's get a little deeper here, all right? Okay, it's been a long journey for you to get here. You may have been newly working on your spirituality. Okay, you haven't felt successful in really letting your guard down and finding this like deep connection with this Two of Cups. You have really kind of felt like what you wanted, it's almost like it couldn't be yours, it couldn't be fulfilled. So I feel like you have been working just on yourself. And this might be that instance where when you've given up on something or someone, all of a sudden it shows up. Yeah. All of a sudden someone gets this clarity. It's like they suddenly get the intuitive message, all right, as well, from like above, from the eagle, saying, listen, okay, this is your person. And because it's coming to me as the eagle only, it could be this person has been watching YouTube videos or listening to books on tape, or just even watching you online in your progression, and suddenly they're getting it. Okay. This person may be kind of slow coming forward because you have felt like you're holding off from them. You're holding back from receiving from them. But I feel like they have placed this start, okay? And it's starting to blossom. But you've got to be willing to let that happen. And below that, we do have the Page of Swords. So I do feel like they've been watching you. Okay. So why do you have such little belief in yourself here? In this Two of Cups. You don't know how to slow down. You don't know how to rest. That's why you're so weary. Okay? You just have been a workaholic and taking care of everyone else, but not taking care of yourself. Okay, and this is your pattern, I feel like, from childhood of this is what you are learning to undo here. This give to others, give to others, give to others, and not allow yourself to have that time to pull back and to have the beauty of self-care. Okay, with the spiritual work that you're doing intuitively, you're being guided to this place to really confirm what you're already feeling inside about the connection, about, you know, what you need to do to change the tone on your side for all of this. Okay? Because I feel like there's a lot of passion here between the two of you, and yet there hasn't been a lot of like talk of love. And there's this real yearning, okay, to have physical touch with each other. And that's part of what I feel like you're working on, okay? Four of Cups in reverse crossing is that, yes, okay, physical touch is a part of it, but that is not how we get someone to love us. We do not get someone to love us because we have touched them, okay, in the physical realm. It's because you have touched them in the spiritual realm, okay? And as you're working through all of this, you are, you know, putting out the wish, putting out the, you know, intention, the mindful intention while you are in the moment of working for a higher level commitment. I feel like this person may have been doing the same. Okay. And all of a sudden, they've been pulled back. And I feel like this clarity is because, well, they've been pulled back, you know, suddenly they've touched some emotions. And they're like, oh, wait a minute. Okay, I have emotions for Aries. Okay. And if I don't hurry up before the sun sets and go through this transformation that I'm being called for, okay, again, the King of Swords, I'm going to be in this alone. Okay. So there's an aha moment that they are getting. Okay, it's time to stop, you know, it's really interesting. I just saw a stellar J this morning in my backyard, and this Seven of Wands has a stellar J head. Now, the stellar J's come to my yard every spring, and they have babies. It's a beautiful thing. And then they like, okay, when the dogs go out, they like will go away from their nest, and they'll like make this noise and caw and try to pull the dogs' attentions away from where their babies are, even though the dogs could care less. Okay? In reverse, I feel like you need to know that there's no, like, you do not have a fear. You do not have to put up your defenses and fight against this person. Okay? Yeah, the fates, okay? You may not realize that everything is coming together as meant. And for whatever reason, a lot of this you've been kept in the dark about. And I feel like that has to do with the work that you have to do on yourself right now. Okay, yeah, Two of Wands in reverse. You don't see a path forward. But we've got the Hanged Woman also in reverse. Spirit again is saying this is falling on the devil. Do not be impatient. Okay, you are creating a new world. She's got this webbing coming out of her womb. Okay, you are creating a new world. And I love that that's there, because also Mother Spider is a beautiful spirit totem. It's usually seen as Grandmother Spider, but it's a reminder that you are creating your own world when you are working with Grandmother Spider. Okay, but don't be impatient and make the impulsive move. Okay, keep working. All right, Two of Cups in reverse. Keep working as if this is not coming forward. Okay. Five of Pentacles in reverse. That will let this person really get into those emotions and come forward. Okay. They need to do that growth. Okay. And they're almost out of this slow energy. Okay. We had the Knight of Pentacles reverse as a crossing energy. So they need to have that knowing that, oh, the sun is setting. I need to get busy on this and do the work, or they're not going to pull out. If you do all the work like you normally do, why would they pull out of the slow energy to come after you? All right. Ace of Swords at the bottom here. Okay, holding the sword down in the one hand, standing on top of the emotions with an umbrella in the other. So there really is this energy. Okay, and turned away. Yeah, this person needs this clarity that you have turned away. Okay, that you felt the emotions. Yep, Nine of Wands, that you've walked through this energy, guarded. Eight of Cups, walked away from this. They need to feel that energy to really dig into those emotions and to come into this a little bit more clearer. All right. We'll do one more row here. Okay. There we go. I thought I saw. Is that the only one? Yes, that's the only one in reverse. Okay. Okay. A decision is coming. Okay. You're not going to feel lost for too much longer. And there's that passion reignited, okay? It's going to come out of left field. You're not going to expect it. But there is going to be this reignited love in your world. And suddenly you're able to see again. All of a sudden your intuition kind of clears up and you're able to see the path forward and see the happiness, okay, coming towards you where you haven't been in that energy. Again, remember what I said, Spirit was blocking, keeping you in sort of a deceptive energy until you get to this point. And there we have the third time, King of Swords. Okay, so whoever you think of when you think of King of Swords, that's your person. Okay, and they are getting to the point of it is just too hot inside of all this armor. I've got to pull this armor off and speak my truth. So let's go ahead and pull a couple of cards from the universe. Yeah, okay, Four of Wands, the Emperor. So this person's doing the work right now, okay? We've got the Empress and the Emperor now to be able to make their move forward for this Four of Wands. Yeah, okay. Five of Wands in reverse. The lessons will be learned and they'll come forward with an offering of love. Could be via letter because there's a little mail there or an email. But know that something is coming. Okay, let's go ahead and pull Oracle information here. Fragmented energy. Okay, yeah, you have been fragmented because you've been giving things away. You need to move into that receiving mode. Do some soul retrieval. Allow yourself to connect into, you know, this energy. And then this person will come forward. Okay, we've got the commitment and the happy success. All right, coming forward, bringing two hearts together. Beautiful energy. I love it. For some of you, it could be a more solid commitment than for others. But again, I feel like it's coming in writing. Something's coming in writing to you. All right. Yeah, butterfly. What did I tell you about you need to let them go through this process. They are a hungry caterpillar right now. They've got to go into the chrysalis. They've got to go through this and then emerge. Butterfly emerging. Take the leap of faith. Okay. And this is for as much for them as for you. Take the time to keep working on yourself. Take the time to gain that knowledge and move into that quiet space of the chrysalis, and then allow this transformation to come in and open up that chrysalis and let you soar into this beautiful butterfly energy. Okay, so I'm going to move into the extended. I'm going to look at lessons learned, intentions, more information about what Spirit wants to guide you in here. And then I'm going to move through like a more traditional reading, okay? I will leave you a sneak peek that is available over in the community on Patreon, as well as over on Vimeo, although Vimeo sometimes can be a while longer to get there, because I am still trying to figure out how to process it faster, but I'm just not there yet, guys. Okay, there's only one of me. So the best bet is always Patreon. As soon as this video goes live, the Patreon Extended is live. All right. You also can find the links below for giving a karmic donation, for doing a personal reading, as well as the address if you want to drop me a personal letter, or go find me on Instagram or Facebook. I would love to connect more. All right. So much love. And here's your sneak peek, and I will see you next time. All right. Bye. Okay. So let's look at your lessons first, Aries. Okay. What are you learning through all of this? Stagnation, right? I said slow down. You have to stop for a minute, right? You are at the plateau, ready to propel into new progression. That's the new beginning. That's that fool's energy. I am tired from the climb, resting and waiting for the next steps forward. All right. Just a beautiful confirmation from Spirit that this is what we are seeing here. Okay. So let's go ahead and let's look at intentions. All right. What is this person's, okay. What is their current intention? Okay. They want to grow something with you. Okay. They want the waiting to be over. They want the divine timing to come in to start creating some sort of partnership with you. They are also, okay, fearful of rejection. I feel like they've attempted to come towards you before and then, you know, moved themselves back away. But this time they are coming in like triumphantly, okay? I'm coming in to get what is mine.